Well, it's a Friday. We're about to move into the final weekend of October, if you can believe that. But let's start today off with a viewer photo. This was sent in by Scott Kuhn. You can see Comet Lemon just streaking across the night sky. He captured this with some long exposure. Great shot as always, Scott. And if you get any photos of the sky or the trees or whatever it may be, send them in to us, weather at local3news.com. Here's a look at your temperatures today. Again, 30s and 40s this morning, transitioning back into the 60s. Just a classic fall day. Plenty of sunshine tonight into tomorrow morning. More patchy frost possible, especially east of Chattanooga, as temperatures drop down into the 30s and 40s. So it is going to be another chilly morning. Now, as we take a look at your allergy clinic forecast, things are looking pretty good. I mean, we're not going to see a whole lot of ragweed out there. The pollen count going to be relatively low all the way through the weekend into next week. So if you're an allergy sufferer, that's great news. Here's a look at your temperature trend. Yes, that's blue showing up, which means below normal temperatures are likely for a change. And look at that. Those daytime highs going to drop off into the 50s. Could have some cold air damming Monday and Tuesday. It's going to be a chilly day with some rain back in the forecast. And the first of that rain going to come into the picture late Sunday into Monday. Overall, it's just going to be cloudy and cooler. Not expecting any severe weather. Again, we're not going to have the ingredients there, but certainly going to be some beneficial rain up to an inch as we head into next week. So as we track out the first of the rain, again, Sunday morning, maybe a few showers. I think most of the heavier stuff comes in late in the day into Sunday night. You can see those yellows and oranges moving in after midnight into Monday morning. First part of Monday, going to be pretty soggy. So if you're with us Monday morning, we'll be talking about some rain out there on the radar. And then throughout the day, the rain's gradually going to taper off, but it's still going to be cloudy, and I would call it showery through the rest of the day. And even Tuesday into Wednesday, we're going to hold on to some of that rain. But here's a look at 7-day rainfall totals. Again, a solid inch to an inch and a half, looking more and more likely with higher amounts into western North Carolina. This is good, beneficial rain because we are dealing with the drought. So fortunately, we got some active weather on the way. Transitioning over to the tropics. What's unfolding in the Caribbean is not going to be good. This could potentially be a worst case scenario for places like Jamaica because this is Melissa. And it's just not going to move, and it's only going to get stronger. And look at this track. Friday morning, it's just offshore. And then all the way to Tuesday, so almost 5 days later, it's still just to the north of Jamaica. So again, this is going to bring heavy rain, wind, and just a mess down to parts of the Caribbean. We'll continue to keep you updated on Melissa. No impacts here. We'll have that rain coming in late Sunday into Monday. Cooler next week with an unsettled pattern continuing through Wednesday.